Well, now what? We're stuck in this, what is this, a dimension?
It just keeps swirling around. Is this what happens on all your adventures?
No.
Yes.
We've got to find a way out of here.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
You stay over there. Don't worry. We'll find that sphere before you really start turning into cake.
And tell me honestly, does this cake make me look fat? Well, you've got 3 layers there. I wish you guys were better at lying like me.
You know, this is what I get for being loyal.
No, sit there, don't say that.
Don't you understand? It's like I've constantly just been living my life on behalf of everybody else, doing good, helping everyone, and now there's this big, bad, evil plan to take over the world.
You made the deal. I made the deal. Stop being mad at her, okay?
And now we're stuck in the middle of it.
I'm gonna make this right. I promise. It'll be a piece of cake.
Actually, maybe you have some sway here. You are married to the guy that works for that guy.
Mind me.
You know, you guys, what you got going on there?
Yeah, maybe your lies will work better with a little bit more sugar on top. He did ask me to play patty cake.
Look, here's your chance to help us out. Go to your husband and do stuff.
But not too much. Sweetie! Sweetie!
Hey, Amron. You like my pad? Get in the astral plane? Pretty nice, huh? Let me get you a seat. Oh, you were looking thick.
You're looking good yourself.
That line of jelly, that wasn't there before, huh?
Raspberry.
Raspberry, huh? Pretty nice.
So, husband, do we...
Amron, I think it's time you know my real name.
What was his real name?
Ashton Hall.
Clinton.
Ashton Hall.
Right.
Ashton Hall.
Ashton Hall.
My name is Ashton Hall.
Oh, I kind of like it. Can I call you Ash?
Yeah. Can I call you Rin?
Sure.
Look, I'm sure you're pretty upset, what with me tricking you into marrying me and bring you here to the astral plane so that my master can take over the world.
You hit the nail on the head right there, Ash, but, you know, I've been thinking and, I thought it was time for me to settle down with a very handsome weirdo from the street and, you know, maybe you'd want to move back into my place with me. We could raise some cute little kids.
Look, Amron, I'm not a fool. I can tell when you're lying. I'm a trickster myself, so why don't you just be straight with me, huh?
Okay, this is my first mission. I screwed it up from the very first moment, and now I feel so ashamed, and I let down my friends. And weirdly enough, you're my only hope in this.
Amron, I got some tea over here. You want a cup?
Sure. Do you want a piece of cake to go with it?
Oh, that'd be nice. Look, Amron, I'm sorry to hear that it's your first mission and it's not going well. But I'm your shoulder to cry on, so keep telling me more.
Okay, well, you see, the reason I actually left my home to come and go on this mission was because I was a screw-up there, too.
Oh. I don't think you were a screw-up.
No, I was a screw-up.
No.
Yeah, I failed every single class I ever took. I tried to be a monk, I tried to be a wizard, I tried everything, and I just failed, so I figured, let's go rogue.
Now, I'm just curious, why did you go ahead and decide that you're going to sign that contract to turn into cake?
I wanted to look cool in front of my friends, and I thought if I signed this contract, I would be so cool and I would just be able to kick butt on our mission. Haven't you ever wanted to impress your friends?
Yeah. I mean, I thought that this cool pad would impress people. I thought that working for, the Lord of Darkness would impress people. I made a lot of bad decisions in my life, too. When I was a little kid, I was a little bit of a tom girl. Is that a right term?
Sure.
I liked playing with dollies and stuff, and all the other boys made fun of me, and I liked playing house. I always liked the idea of getting married and having little babies and wearing a little apron and making pies and cakes. But people didn't think I was so cool. They thought I was a loser. And I got really sad, I got really lonely, and one day, the Lord of Fire, Nathaniel, came to me with a contract. I signed over my soul to his brother.
You signed over your soul too.
Yeah, I guess we're dummies together, huh?
It was this moment, this connection, that suddenly made Amryn rise to a new level. Okay. With truth in her heart, she gained a power. What was it?
Banana. Frosted. Banana over frosted.
I heard something here.
Frosted.
Fire.
She gained the power of fire.
Whoa! What are those candles sticking out of your head?
Huh. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah. Wow.
Ash, I know that we just met, but we are kind of in this for the long run. I mean, I don't believe in divorce. What do you say if we get that sphere and we get both of our souls back?
Was she able to convince him to help them get the sphere? If we roll over a 9, she will succeed. That is not a 9. That is a 6. Would you like us to give her advantage? One more time. If it is better, we shall keep it. If it's not, well, too bad. All right, why don't you give us a shot? She wavered right on the cusp of the most amazing success. Didn't quite get there, but still, success was happening.
So, Amryn, I'm going to help you. And you know what? There's a terrible beast. A beast that guards that sphere of destiny. But guess what? Today's its birthday.
Lead the way, hubby.
What new dark and quiet. Mother? No, you're not my mother. It is clear. Who are you now that accosts me here in these woods?
Who was it now that accosted you here in these woods?
Jim!
Your mom. I do. My brother.
The king.
I am the king.
I didn't see the crown for a minute.
It's very dark in these woods.
Your Majesty!
Stand! I have been lured and trapped here by the devil himself, but the greater devil, his twin brother, that doesn't look anything like him. But he's much better looking.
But a land without a king.
I sold my soul to be the king.
Did anyone in this damn forest not sell their soul?
No. Listen. Help me out of these chains, and I promise you, whatever it is that you want in the kingdom, it'll be yours.
But my personal lizard god told me that I shall develop a new power when I need it the most. Could this be the time I need it the most?
I don't know. But I need to be freed. Perhaps this is the moment. It sounds like that is a choice that you need to make for yourself. But I'm trapped here under a spell. But you need to answer the answer question.
You're doubling down.
I am. There are 3 riddles that the trees here will ask of you. If you answer all 3 riddles correctly, I will be freed. But if you fail, I will die.
Now, naturally, these riddles got progressively more difficult over time. We will start with the first. If we can roll above a 2, he will get the first one correct. Will you please do us the honors? Try it one more time!
Yeah, to be serious.
Well, the first riddle is answered successfully.
The trees will ask you.
I have the first question.
Yes, tree.
My name is Ansel. A gnome and a pixie get into a fight. Who wins?
Pixie, get into a fight. Can I phone a friend?
No.
The gnome!
That's correct.
Yeah!
Good. What is your name, traveler?
My name is Ovis Free.
You have 2 more chances.
Then let me hear the riddle from the sexy tree.
The sexy tree required a 7. And 2 that were above. Only a 6. It is not successful.
What? Where does the general keep his armies?
Where does the general keep his armies? Next to his privates.
In his sleeves.
You have just 1 more chance. The best 2 out of 3.
Do the riddles get any better, Your Majesty?
They get worse.
For this last riddle, we can roll above a 9. You will be successful with the riddle.
Again, if you fail, your king will die.
What? Wait.
But it's large
And lickable.
I am unfamiliar with a napple. Could you use the word in a sentence?
We want that man over there to lick our
Does he lick the napple? You know another two. The answer is yes. One. That napple gets licked.
I realize your life is on the line, but I feel the need to lick a napple.
Napple well licked.
What was the question again? The riddle.
Who cares? Oh, wait, Your Majesty, no time! They have not even asked the riddle yet. All of this was foreplay.
The riddle was, what is the best way to lick an apple?
And you
That's-
did it correct.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, we liked it.
Did I